Hello, welcome. How is everybody today? Oh, this is weird. I wasn't sure if I was going to stream today, but I decided I want to work on my house. I was going to do some college things that I needed to get done, but I decided against it. I'm kind of stuck right now. So we're doing this instead. Yeah. Today we're gonna work on the house. We need a house. We need a place to live. I do not have one yet, and it has been the cause of much strife in my life right now because I have nowhere to sleep. So we're gonna build a house. I've kind of started on one already. I was very impatient at work today. I really wanted to play, so on my lunch break I decided to start on a house. I've got the general idea of what I want to do. It's just going to take a lot of work and a lot of falling out of trees. Also, I've not drank enough water today. As usual. We're working on it though. It's not going to be as hot the next few days, so it's not going to be as much of a problem. But it's fine. It's fine. We're going to switch over to Minecraft. The plan is studio mode. So here's the start to the house. Let's go outside, give you the tour. I kind of just stole two of Twig's trees that were over here and connected them. It's not great. It's a start. What I want to do is beef up the branches on this one. Well, both of them really, and make them taller so that it's more realistic that they have such a large amount of leaves. And then we'll go from there. I haven't really worked out all the details yet, but with the size that they're currently at, the large amount of leafage here in a square pattern is very strange. So we're gonna fix that. But first we need wood, because I think I lost all of my wood trying to move all of my stuff over. Oh, I should turn off my background noise. My background music is so loud. I think I'm full on storage, but I might have the ability to make more. Do I have any more wood? I do, just not enough. Not enough. Alright. Just steal some, maybe. I also broke my axe trying to get enough wood for the planks. But what is this? It's so loud. Alright, I'm picking up all that. Oh, I don't have any inventory space. Never mind. Twig, you pick up your own eggs. Why is it ticking so much, though? It's like a Geiger counter going off in my ears. Do I not have any wood at all? I don't have any wood at all. Iron, maybe? I might have iron in my other chest. I hope I'm not out. I could have swore I had more. It's so loud. Let me turn on this just in case anyone joins. I can say hello. Alright. I do have more, okay. So I need an axe for the trees. And I'll probably go through this entire axe trying to get enough materials for this build. We're going to start, I think I'm going to leave these smaller trees here, just to provide a little bit more coverage for the ladders that I'm going to have on the build. But we're going to go into the forest over here and just start chopping trees. This forest, at least around the spawn area, has kind of been decimated, but it's fine. We don't need it. It doesn't need to look pretty there. I don't think anyone's building in this area. Ooh, wait. I want to check on the progress. Someone's building a massive castle up here. I want to see it. What? Oh, let me up. I don't have any extra dirt to climb this with, so we're just gonna have to parkour it. It's fine. How did they get up there? Okay, go here and then we. Hello, welcome, welcome. We're going to be building at my house today, but I wanted to check out this person's castle first. I don't know how much progress they've made, but from the looks of it, this thing's going to be absolutely massive. They're building it out of blackstone, which kind of scares me. That's going to require so much blackstone. Are they doing a netherrack floor? Oh, it sounds so gross to walk on. Oh, this is probably where they're getting all their materials from. Oh, they have soul sand torches, or soul torches. How are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm very excited to work on my house. Okay, I should probably stop invading this person's privacy. They haven't made a whole lot of progress, but... Wait, how far over does that go? This thing's gonna be massive. This is like tens of thousands of blocks of blackstone. That is crazy. Ow. Okay, we might just yeet ourselves off of the mountain. I don't want to climb all the way down. Thank you. I'm good just working on sketches. Ooh, what are you sketching? I am curious. As someone who cannot draw at all myself. Why? I need to yell at Twig to tell her chickens to calm down. They're so loud. This poor tree who left it like this. It was me, but a shark tooth? Ooh, my friend likes to scuba dive, and he's got a good collection of shark teeth. Because you can just kind of, as long as no one's rustling up the bottom of the sand, you can find shark teeth in some of the areas pretty easily. I'm good at drawing. I am envious. I am very envious of that. I've tried. I think I wanted to do a video kind of similar to PewDiePie's drawing for 60 days or however long he did it. Of course, I was not copying him. I found it after the fact when I was looking up drawing tutorials. But I was on like day 3 when I found that. And I made it to day 15 drawing every day, and I decided, because I was just drawing in Krita and not really comparing the drawing with the source, and I decided to pull over the source I was using, with not a template, but whatever I was basing the drawing off of, to compare them to my Krita drawings, and they were so far off that it was so discouraging that I just stopped. It was so sad. I do post my sketches here on YouTube. I got new markers today. Ooh. Always love new drawing materials. Ah! Okay, we landed it. We're fine. That is so loud in my ears. Is that loud for you guys too? I might turn that down a bit. I'm at least turning my headphones down. I got a new set of headphones. I got the Corsair HS55s, and they're so much different than my old ones. I had a pair of Corsair Void Elite Pros, and they were so much easier to use. I usually just draw characters, not really items or anything. I like to draw creepypastas and horror characters. Ooh, that could be really fun. There's a lot of really creative characters. Twig's Tavern. Oh, they used the copper. I got them. I feel like I contributed. Or video game characters. Yeah, those are always the most fun to draw. I think I was drawing a lot of anime characters because they have... I wasn't drawing the characters based on like characters that I liked. I was drawing based on expression. So I would look up a certain expression that I wanted to try to capture, and just whatever character it ended up being, I would draw that. And it was fun, and I think I got okay at kind of getting the expression right, but it was still so far off from the source material that I couldn't bear it anymore. Obviously, someone who's just learning to draw is not going to put out the best material, and so it's fine, but the lack of progress, it felt like, kind of just stopped me there. That music is so loud in my ear. Ah. Also, I got copyrighted on my last stream for a remix of a Minecraft song. But I got copyrighted for music inside of Minecraft. It's like, no, I didn't steal your song. I'm playing the game. But obviously I'm not gonna dispute it because it doesn't really affect me very much. As long as it doesn't affect my watch hours, I'm fine. Hi, Rollin, welcome. Oh, we're building a house today. You're gonna make fun of me, but it's fine. We're doing it in the lazy... Well, actually, honestly, it's probably the most convoluted possible way I could have decided to do this. I don't have... oak stairs, go away. But I need a lot of wood for it. Now, I do the same thing when I'm singing, because I have so many covers that I've tried to do or want to do, and I'll record for 30 minutes maybe, not be happy with the outcome, and just rage quit. Even though obviously, as someone with no singing experience, it's going to take longer, and it's going to take a lot of post-processing, and it's going to be difficult, but I give up too easily. Another house? Can I get another door? I will give you all the doors, Rollin. All of them. Again. Why did you even have oak stairs? I'll show you. Also, welcome to my house. Isn't it pretty? This is why I had oak stairs. This is where we're building the house. Obviously, we're going to make it bigger. This is just the start, but I want to live in the trees. I want to live in the trees. But don't let people judge you on your own things in life. Don't let anybody get in your way of that trust in yourself and trust in God. If you have gone with you, that's all you need. Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, it's not like a lack of faith in myself. It's more of I can listen to it and know that it's not great. I mean, I am historically overly. Is this the right wood? Okay. I'm overly critical of myself very often, and I really shouldn't be as much. And I kind of understand that, but at the same time, it's really hard to justify not being overly critical when I hear myself and don't like it. Of course, a green man will live in green leaves. Of course, of course. Am elf, am wood elf. I live in the trees. It's what we do. I completely placed that wrong. Okay. Oh. So right now we're just making these a little bit thicker all the way up. The base of them and the branches will be a little bit thicker just so I have some cushion to put more leaves. Because right now, that's too much leaf for this tree. And, well, not that tree anymore because I've made it larger, but that's too much leaf. And it looks weird. And I want it to be at least somewhat believable. I can just, it's short enough, I don't have to do that. But, why? Why? Okay. That should give us enough leeway to take this out a little bit more this way and this out a little bit more this way so it looks less like such a rigid corner here. But I need to go get my leaves. I think I'm very low on them right now. Oh, why did I even click on the bed? I'm so lost. So the plan is to kind of just shape this side out. You go away. Like this. And I need to climb. What's a good material? Dirt. I'm gonna go gather some dirt. I need scaffolding material, and that's the easiest one. You can go away. And then get rid of the potatoes that I stole from Twig. Don't tell Twig. Actually, I earned the potatoes by harvesting the fully grown field of potatoes that had been untouched for hours. Do that. I'm gonna jump over here, kind of flesh this side out a little bit more. Okay. Oh, I'm already out. Can you even get leaves without silk touch? I forget it. Yeah. You just need shears. So you just grab the shears that are not in my inventory right now because I was moving stuff. Go back up here. Shears. And then you find a tree that you want. In this case, we're using oak. It's so fast too. We're gonna leave a singular one on top of this tree just to aggravate Twig, because I think it's funny. I really need to clean out my inventory because all of this is useful stuff. Andesite? We don't need andesite. Nobody uses andesite. That's already a stack? Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go make some chests first. I have too much junk in all of my chests. Right, I forgot shears existed. Yeah, they're very useful. I haven't used them on a sheep yet. I kind of just stole this bed from a village, but I'm sure they're useful somewhere other than leaves. I have one okay, it's fine. It's fine. We do this. We put another chest and just empty the inventory. I don't need any of this right now. Go away. I need the leaves though. Okay. Don't just leave the tree naked. Cut it down too. Poor trees. It's not naked. It's like, I gave it a haircut. Oh, I forgot one on this one. Just giving them a makeover. It's fine. They still look pretty. I had a singular use of that left. I put my dirt away. Ah! It's fine. This is fine. Okay. My dirt back. And we're going to flesh this out a little bit more. Give me a little bit more space. Ooh, I should probably do the tops as well. Since they're going to be much larger looking trees, we can kind of go a little higher with the ceiling. They're going to be square for now. We will fix it later. I'm not super worried about it until I have the inside kind of fleshed out a bit. And that should let us, because we're going to go out a little bit more there, so we'll have more wall to work with. Hopefully. And then this one definitely needs to get bigger. Now, we'll focus on this side first. Let me mine out this. I need to know the parameters of where we're going to be working here. They look like green matchsticks. They kind of do, actually. It's fine. It's the new in style, don't you know? That looks a little unnatural. We can cut out this corner down here, maybe? Kind of fix it up? Yeah. Down a little further. That should be fine. Your armor's one sneeze away from breaking off your body. Half of it already has. This one's still got... Oh, it doesn't show me durability? I thought that was just a normal thing in Minecraft. That's not too bad looking, right? It's not the best. It needs to be... it probably just needs to be wider, honestly. Which is good because it gives me more room to work with, but at the same time, that's going to be so many leaves. We need to go make more shears. I really wish the Minecraft music was, like, consistent in its playing. I guess I'll eat until it's nighttime. There we go. All right. Now we've given ourselves a little bit more room to work with in here. Might as well use shears to get my leaves back. But I think we need to go wider on this side. So we're going to just kind of bridge out here. And I'm going to have to flesh out the front there as well. We got to do the front so that I can do the side. And this is going to be brought down a lot. My entrance is so low that I can kind of work with a decent amount of an overhang here. Place. There we go. Ah! Epic, the musical, just been repeating itself through my head. I'm genuinely considering doing a cover. Do it! Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I need better scaffolding. I do not feel secure. can... Oh, I need so many more leaves. No? Oh. That's fair. That is fair. It is a daunting idea. I understand. Now, how much trouble do you think... Oh, I didn't leave one on this one. Should I climb up there and place one? I feel bad. Here. Leaves. I can't leave any behind. Then this side. That should be enough for the front here to kind of bring it. I can even do it just like this. That should be enough to bring it out and make it not super awkward on the side. I'm kind of good at the style, I don't know what it's called, I don't sing, of it went away. Cass, hi Cass. Hello. We are working on house right now, or tree house. This is our progress so far. It's a scaffolding nightmare. OSHA does not approve. Ow. Let me on the tree. Okay, so the front goes down. Let's take all that. This far, I think we can work with that. Do a little bit of this. I need to get back up on my scaffolding. Oh, that's gonna be the floor of the house, so we should probably leave that where it's at, like that. Oh, I completely whiffed that jump. It's fine. It's fine. You saw nothing. Oh, that's just wrong. I am hyper. Since when did you care about OSHA? That's fair. That is. I always no. I didn't mean to tear down that tree. We're gonna have to repair this. I need this tree for now, just as a cover. There we. It looks a little weird, but it's fine. Do a little bit of underhang here. And we should be able to build it out up here as well. Okay, we are going to have to get rid of this tree. It is, in fact, in my way. I was hoping we wouldn't, but it's fine. I need more shears. Imagine Zero keeps extending tree till it just reconnects and becomes ring around Twig's house. No, it's going to be a regular looking tree. It's fine. I think. In my defense, I don't know what trees look like in Minecraft, even though I have so many examples. They're kind of just a mishmash of things, right? They're just whatever shape, a little bit thicker at the bottom, and that's about it, right? It should be fine. We should run some branches, though. Like, right here. I just need to stand in here, thank you. I think we should have part of this floor be branch. So, oh, do I have the wood? I do have the wood. Good, good, good. We're going to do kind of a No, this way. Ah. And then ba. And then what? Ah. You're the wrong orientation. Stop that. There we go. Oh. Leaves. I think that looks okay. Let's check it from the bottom. It's not horrible. You can't really see it, but you can kind of see through where the wood's at. Okay. I don't hate it so far. Let's see. That doesn't look too unnatural, right? We're gonna have to fix the front here to kind of shape it to the right. I don't know. It's something of a circle that we're needing to do. Ow. We need to stop falling is what we need to do. Can't use that. All right. That's fine. This is fine. Just gonna... I think we'll also need leaves up here. Just so the shape is correct. Well, that backside's probably going to be brought out as well, so we'll leave that as it is for now. Ah! No, I can't place it. There we go. Have we already talked about how this is so exposure therapy core? What is that? I don't know what exposure therapy means. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't understand that in the context of whatever that is. And as we're building down so far, we could probably do this. Give us a little bit more room. Ah! It's fine. Getting some hanging lanterns that highlight your leaf details would do you some good, in my opinion, and will discourage creepers too as a bonus. No need for cats. Yeah, I plan on getting some lanterns. I'm not going to do the soul lanterns as much as I love them. I don't think it's going to fit the vibe very well. We're just going to do regular lanterns. But that is the plan. I need more iron, so I'm going to raid Noodle's iron farm once I'm done. Or at least, maybe not done with this, but once we kind of get a general idea of what we're doing. I can afford to put a leaf there, it's fine. Exposure therapy for grass? For tree, okay. Yeah. This. It's gonna be so flat, hold on. That's fine, I'm not gonna be too mad if it's a little flatter than I would like. Can always just add a little bit more later. And now we got to do the top because this is not going to work. It needs to be much taller. Okay, I need that one. I don't need that one. I think this corner could do with a little bit of work, but it's fine for now. just kind of extend this a little bit. One there, one there. Okay, okay. It's not bad. Him fall from tree and will now live in tree. I did break myself falling from a tree previously, but it's fine. I'm not scared. You gotta face your fears head on sometimes. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be too flat. Let's maybe do that. Oh, that's all my leaves. There's probably some down here. Oh, there's so many down here, actually. Let's sleep before it gets too dangerous. Me opening and closing my mouth with unnecessary tree-making backseating knowledge. Please, if you have any tree-making knowledge, I need it right now. That should be okay. I need to fix that, but we can do that later. I can't close that side off yet because I need it to go further out that way. Here, 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 maybe there. Okay. Now the next side is going to be this left side here. I think that should be good for this part. I need to close it off. Ow. Eventually that's just going to kill me. Okay. We might build this in just for my own OCD. Although I'm extending that, so it'll be fixed. This corner is going to be extended a little bit, so is this one. But it's still going to be... This is just going to be a hallway into the other tree with probably chests on either side. We've already made it so much bigger. So nice. Are the leaves swaying? Yeah! I got a shader on that makes them sway. Look at that. Although it leaves kind of a gap in their textures, but it's fine. Ow, why did it let me do that this time? Every time I've tried to go down this ladder, it didn't do that. We need a little stopper there to keep me from hurting myself. Okay, we also need to get rid of the scaffolding I've built. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Trees are not real in base game of life. You must download off the web mods to make tree model look real, or you can pay $5.99 for all the textures to be upgraded. That would be... Someone would be very rich off of that model. I could not handle boring trees. Honestly, I don't think it looks too bad. Just like, it's a little circular. It's a little circular on that side, and this side's a little square. But if we flesh this out a little bit, trim down this corner, and kind of mold it into this side, I think it'll look fine. This is gonna take some work. Let me get rid of my dirt, because leaves are just the better scaffolding tool. Do I have a boat? I do not. Okay, we're standing on a leaf in the ocean. Honestly, once this side's kind of built up a little bit, this is going to look a little less flat. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think that's that bad. So we're going to take down probably this row, and these 4, and kind of build them out a little bit. I do have to be mindful, though, that they climb up a little bit, because this tree is taller. My bed's going to go in the tall one. Here. Oh, I left a hole in my house. No. Okay. Go. That row. This row. This row. this row, I think. Maybe a little bit more here. Ah, ooh, that was a close one. We're getting a little high up there. Hi, welcome, welcome. We are playing Fall from Tree Simulator 2025. Okay. Actually, we're just gonna... I can just tear the whole interior down, now that I'm thinking about it, because it's gonna be extended anyways. So we can just kind of do this and go make more shears. Hey, go make, where's my crafting table wasn't in my inventory. Tree making knowledge help. Try making more underleaf branches or imply more wood in the tree leaves. Right now the box tree looks really artificial. Also, I can add wrong way tree trunks to add variation. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. Let's... Well, this one's already got this, right, from the thing, but it's not really very visible. We might... It's going to be facing the wrong way. We might extend this a little bit and use it as our bottom. Where did it go? There it is. Because I was planning on doubling... Sir! Do you not listen? Okay, we're going to have to put a leaf here so that I can do that. That. Gotta go here and here with it, and then here and here. No, it's the wrong way. This probably should go like this, and then that, and that, and maybe that, and maybe that. Maybe that. Kind of flesh out the branch a little bit, make it look a little thicker. It might be a little too much, but we can put some leaves around it to hide the excess. So if we were to do like leaves here and there, I think it still works pretty good. I think it's still pretty good. Maybe go up a little higher. Art is mostly just artificial variation sold for beautiful / drug. That's fair. Then we're just gonna kind of flesh out the floors a little bit. Gonna bring this out. This is gonna bother me. Bring this out here. We're gonna have to go down a little bit with some leaves towards the base, but I'm okay with that. I think it'll still look pretty natural, hopefully. Go here. And then bring this out a little bit, end it here. And then here, here, and this across over to here. That. This here. This one can go, because I'm going to do this here. I'm out of leaves again. This is so many leaves. Oh. We're gonna need that. Any dude's dream house? A tree. Yeah. Honestly, I would love to live in a tree house if I could get electricity to it. I only have 23 more leaves. We're ruining more trees. I'm sorry, we're beautifying more trees after I check my sugar cane. Yeah. Hold on. I missed something. How many is that? That should be like 2 stacks, right? We'll get 1 more tree. 2 more trees because these are so close together. 3 trees. Oops. It's fine. We need all the leaves anyways. Okay. See, I think you walk up to this tree and you're not thinking, oh, that's a weird looking tree. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a pretty okay looking tree on that side. This and kind of just work our way over to this section, which does need to be brought out a little bit. Let's do this. Zero becomes actual once they're alive on youtube.com. No, because I'm leaving the oh, this needs to kind of curve out a little more, doesn't it? So we'll go here and here and here, but then we need to go up one. Kind of get rid of that one down there. Go up one over here as well. And here. And that should be okay for this part of it. Did we sleep? In unicellular organism? No, the ones that are from that one movie that I don't think I ever saw. That is that a Disney movie? No. Maybe? I actually have no idea. Oh, we're gonna have to do this. It is necessary, unfortunately. Look at that, we have so much more room now. Okay, can't do that one. That's fine. Can't do that one. I'm fine with that too. To be honest, it's quite cool as your house weighs. It really is. I love the shader causing the sway effect. It's like blowing in the wind. Can do that. And bring this. I actually think this one should come in a little bit and match there to close this off like that. Well, maybe that, and then I can get away with that to kind of have it a little more room. That's kind of the thing that I'm trying to balance here, because if I have too much leaf corners or like the rounded edges, I'm really cutting off what I can do inside. But I think we can do maybe this and it should be okay. The Lorax? Oh, I don't think the Lorax is Disney, or they would have a ride based off it. It's Dr. Seuss, isn't it? Am I going crazy? I think it's Dr. Seuss. The Mouse Could Never. Illumination Studios. Yeah, I don't know what they've made. I don't know their discography, unfortunately. Although I feel like it would be something like Inside Out. Seems like a similar kind of style, maybe. Gonna have to leaf up the bottom side a little bit more. Okay, that's not horrible. It looks a bit awkward. Maybe if I toss like these here. That's a little better. Maybe that. And then I just need to, I think, leaves down here and then build this side out. Should be okay. So we do this, build this over to it, like so, and then build this over to this. So we kind of do, no, we need that corner there. Kind of do something like this. I think it kind of vibes well. It's not bad. This corner's a little weird. Maybe do something like this, and then maybe bring that. Am I okay? I thought I was already out of leaves again. I was trying to pick block and it wasn't working. So then we kind of do something like this. Bring this over. And grab this a little more. Oh, now this front looks too boxy. That would require me to rework this corner entirely, I think. Illumination is Despicable Me off the top of my head. Ah, okay. Book by Laura X, but Illumination is movie. I think Illumination makes the maintenance. Okay. So we're gonna cut this off because that just does not work. I'm gonna maybe try to trim this a bit to make it look less flat. That should be okay. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm not a builder, so don't expect like pro level builds here. I am a miner and redstoner, and that is about it. But we're trying our best. And going through so many shears to do it. Ah, I dropped something. I pressed Q. Where did it go? It's fine. Turning Red is Disney, I believe. Is that what the new one's called? It was all over YouTube, people saying Disney fell off and stuff. Yeah, they made that Elios movie, right? And everyone's kind of giving him a hard time for it. I don't know, I don't watch movies, so I don't know all the lore. Okay, let's go a little further away and see what we think. That's not that bad. I mean, it's a little round, it's a little poofy, but I think it kind of just matches the same vibe as Minecraft trees, just blown up a bit. I think it's okay. I'm not mad at it. It's a little flat on this side. We can fix that, though. We can work on the corners. Maybe just do, like, something like... Ow. That should be enough to just like break it up. Maybe get rid of that and that. That's okay. I do need to fix the top though, because this kind of looks gross. Okay, I don't think it's terrible. I think that's okay. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm not mad. Okay, now we bring it in a little bit. Here, this corner. Elio, it sucks. They took all of the director's personal touch to it. You okay? Yeah. Is something happening? I might be losing my mind. Am I losing my mind? Does it not look good? Does it look terrible? Is that what the you okay is for? Why do I have a... Who put a birch leaf in my pile of leaves? You coughed a bit? Oh, I've been feeling kind of under the weather recently. Go away. Oh, no, those were oak. No, come back. No, I've been coughing a lot. It's fine. I apologize if it was too into the mic. I've been trying to keep it away from the mic best I can, but I have been coughing a bit more than usual. Now, I think part of it is, one, lack of water, because I have been kind of lacking on my water intake, but also this is my third day of streaming in a row, so the 3+ hours of talking every day is not the best for my voice. It's fine. It doesn't like hurt or anything, but the cough is definitely a new thing. But it'll be okay. It's just kind of like general. See. Hold on. See. That's kind of what I'm going for, right? Just a bigger version of this or a bigger version of that. See, I feel like it's not too off. I feel like we're doing okay. It's a little weird, but it's only because we didn't start with a template. We started with a smaller tree that we're building. We're like blowing up, but I feel like it's not that far off. I feel like it's okay. It was pretty quiet. We're just worried about you a bit. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm just a little under the weather, but it's fine. Take breaksies. It's fine. It's not like too much. It's just more than normal. So I got to kind of get used to it. I don't want to cover up the branch bits though, is the thing. Like I got to get the shape right, but the branch bits are important for the overall believability of this terrible looking tree. Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I may be coping a little bit, but I don't think it's that bad. How much water have you drank today? At least 16 ounces. Maybe, probably. I think. Clear that up. We need that one in there. Do we need this corner? We do. We need this, but that's fine. That. We don't need this. We do need that. I'm surprised no one else is on the server. This is like prime server time. Usually we have like 5 or 6 people on at this time. I was surprised when I got home. Well, I got home at 5:30, so I started streaming 2 hours after that. But when I got on at 7:30, there wasn't a single, but the server wasn't even up. I had to go turn it on. We're clearing up so much space. We might even be able to have a second floor in the main room. This is gonna be great. Okay, that one's an edge piece. I think you can just tell based on the swaying if they're edge pieces or not. Yeah. Okay. Put. That's an edge piece. I think these aren't. Oh, that one how it was. I almost saw it right. I might just leave this filled in just to have a wall, honestly. I don't think there's very much merit in me having that open. I don't, there's nothing I could put there besides maybe like a painting, but I'm probably not gonna have any paintings in here. So we're just gonna do this instead. Today's zero stream, how much of this wall do I need exactly? The first time when I was digging this out, I was off stream. It was so difficult. I just kept digging through the tree. Bro, hydrate right now? I'm working on it. I've got... How many ounces is this? It's 6.9 fluid ounces, and I'm most of the way through it. Gasp, potential stairs? As in... Wait, what are potential stairs? I'm gonna lose another... This is taking so much iron. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna take a small detour. This is looking pretty good though. I'm happy with it so far. I have no idea how little 16 milliliters is. I am a US citizen. I say knowing at least one other person here is too. Did I say milliliters? I meant ounces. 16 fluid ounces. Pixel gods? No. Are we pixelated? I'm not dropping any frames. It's really weird. I don't know what happened, but usually I drop more frames than this, but it just says 0% all across the board. Potential second floor means potential stairs or more ladders. We'll probably do ladders just because it fits the vibe a little bit. A little bit more like a treehouse vibe overall. But we're gonna go take a small little break and take some iron from the iron farm and repay Noodle with a diamond because I feel bad. They did all the work. Also, we're gonna need to switch over here really fast because wow, this server is struggling, or at least my internet might be. Just kind of let it do its thing for a second. Oh, when I ended stream yesterday, my PC started making not fun noises. It was like a loud clanking noise. Just dot 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 dot. It scared me. So I just turned my PC off and went to bed. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna leave you on. That's why there wasn't a waiting room for the stream. Oh, we're laggy. We're loading into Minecraft. I disconnected from the thing. What do you mean? Why am I disconnected from the thing? Why am I not in VC? What if someone joined and I want to say hello? Oh, no, we're fine now. But I think we have even worse lag. Wow, we're lagging really bad. So is the stream. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna disconnect. We're gonna close Minecraft. We're gonna let my PC kind of figure itself out for a second, and then we're gonna load it back up, and it's gonna be fine. It's kind of screaming at me. The fans are going, but it's fine. I'm proud if you drank some water though. Yeah, I try to, and I tell myself I need to go get water, but then the water thing at work is too cold immediately. But that's when I want the water, and then when I want the water later, it's too warm, and I can't find the happy medium. I don't use either measurement, to be honest. I use ounces sometimes. But not a lot. I think cups is a better measurement. Same, stepped on my laptop and it made an ominous crack noise. Works though, so Schrodinger's break. In case you've like cracked the battery housing or something and you start spewing battery acid everywhere. I'm sure it's fine though. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we're gonna try to open Minecraft again. A little laggy, just a little bit. But it should be okay. But oh, nope, YouTube is suffering. OBS is fine. OBS is perfectly fine. But YouTube is in fact suffering. Stream's bitrate is low. 6800. Let's try changing the bitrate. Do I remember how to do that? Kind of. Stream output. Stream. I don't think I can change it live. I've definitely changed it live before. Output bitrate 6800, they say. And then we're gonna rate control. Should we do ultra fast? And then we're going to apply these settings. Okay. Are we okay? It seems like we're healthy. Why the fuck am I stuck at 50 XP? This isn't fair. I think it's like every... Oh wait, you are stuck at 50. Oh no. You're being cheated. I apologize. Bet you use milliliter to talk about your bike, but it's disguised as CC, but that actually the same thing. Yeah, I don't use horsepower. Some people use horsepower in motorcycles, which is probably the better measurement, but oh, my Minecraft logged out like completely. What is going on with my internet? Is it my internet? We fine. I'm being nerfed, shaking my head. I'm sorry. It might be my internet. It might Where's my extender? Buried under a bunch of stuff. My extender might be overheating because it's buried under my chair's pillow and 3 boxes. Oh, it's a little hot. Yeah, it's a little hot. Set you up to get some AC. How about that? Maybe that'll fix it. YouTube couldn't handle my yap power. Exactly, that's what it is. You were too strong. Alright, speed test, please give me good results. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. We're at a little bit of a higher bit rate, but it's still pretty bad. Please be decent megabytes per second, please. It's gonna be low because it's being used currently. You know, okay, so I don't think it's the internet because it's showing 134 download. I think the up's gonna be like 12. Then that's plenty. Oh no, my up is 5? 5 may not be plenty. Mao, when Zero leans over his model, makes the funniest expressions, does it? What kind of expression is it? The side eye at chat. I'm just trying to fix my internet, okay? It might be my PC. Let me see if there's anything like ultra bogging down my PC right now. Task manager, where are you at? Task manager. Chrome is absolutely destroying my memory. OBS is really just not having a good time with my CPU, but that's to be expected. Do I close Chrome? I don't know if that ends the stream because I have the stream running in Chrome right now. I could just end Chrome. I don't think it'll stop the stream. But we're going to open Opera instead to see what will happen. Maybe, mayhaps. Okay. Open Opera. Take the URL. Paste and go. Opera is struggling, probably because Chrome is still open. I love the little delay Zero's eyes have when blinking sometimes. Delay as in like they're blinking at different times. Okay, so we're open in Opera, which means I can end the Chrome task, which by the way had 47 operations going at that time. My CPU usage is still high, but what's our stream health looking like? Our bit rates went up. Little frog blinkies. Yeah, sometimes it's supposed to be linked blinking, but I don't know why it doesn't work. It's very weird. Oh, our bitrate shot up. It's at 5,000 now. Okay. Okay, that's so good. I might have to... Okay, next Minecraft stream, we might have to go back to the main model, because that is using quite a bit of my CPU right now. I have to... I apologize. I did not mean to do any of that, but I have to type, and I don't know how to turn it off. You're sending a code to my Gmail? Am I logged into Gmail on anything? I don't think so. My phone. OMG, I no longer see the individual pixels. Oh, it's coming back, don't worry. But I have to go grab my phone because I don't have this email logged in on my PC. Gmail. Skibbity. OMG. My god, he has become the cat, fox, dog, deer boy. Yeah, the numbers. I have to type the numbers to type in my email. And it's going to do the same thing when I type in my password. Okay. Is it going to let me log in now, please? Okay, it's launching Minecraft. Don't tell me welcome back like I logged out. You're the one that logged me out. Can I log in, please? Or we're still doing this? Why are we still doing this? There we go. Alright, we're gonna try again. Is YouTube still yelling at me? Probably. Yes, it is. That's fine. As long as it works. Just need Minecraft to not crash. He has a whole magical girl transformation sequence to type an email. Honestly, relatable. Oh, now my Minecraft's going to be formatted wrong because it only opens in a 1:1 aspect ratio because whoever designed it is a psychopath. And if I full screen it, my monitor is too big for my stream screen. Oh, the woes. We can go to studio mode and try to... What? Okay, then we just go. No, no. Do this. That. Okay. The server might be up, down now. The timer for the server is terrible, by the way. It's like a 6-minute timer. If everyone's off the server for more than 6 minutes, it closes it down, and I have to go restart it. Yeah, it is down. Go back up. Turn on. Okay, now we just wait. Now we just wait for it to turn back on. Oh, woe is me. It's fine. I think we're kind of calmed back down. My PC isn't screaming as much anymore, which is good. It's kind of just died down. We might be actually okay. Maybe. Maybe. Let me into the server. Let me in. Let me in. I just want to work on my tree. Please. Oh, and I got new earmuffs for my headphones. So I bought these, and I didn't realize the earmuffs they had on them came with they're like that fake leather material, and I don't want that on my face and touching all of my skin, and like it just feels bad. Especially if it gets hot in here. It's not a good feeling. So I had to buy like cloth earmuffs for my headphones, and they were so hard to put on. I was so confused. It was like, oh, just attach it here and then spin. Like, what do you mean spin? It's not spinning. I had the left one on the right one and the right one on the left one. But I successfully got the left one on the right one, so I don't understand. Ew, fake leather sucks. It does. It was so bad. Like, why would I want that? It's not even soft. It just feels gross on my skin. It's so bad. Smells bad? Yeah. So I got the cloth ones instead, and they not only do they feel infinitely better, like crazy infinitely better, but they're more breathable, and they let more sound in from the outside. So it sounds a little weird, like I can hear it through it, but it's like I can just hear more of my voice, which makes my life 10 times better. Is this server ever going to start? Is it like wanting me to watch an ad or something? Oh yeah. It was wanting me to watch an ad. Ah yes, I love having my skin ripped off by pleather. That I refuse to drive a car that has leather seats. I need cloth seats. I know they're harder to clean, they're harder to maintain, but when it's 100 degrees outside in my token, I'm not gonna sit in a leather seat. You can't make. I refuse. Zero looks really cute. Pixel actually. Are we pixelated again? Let me check. I don't think we're pixelated. I adore being jump scared by 4-bit Zero. Highlight of my week. What do you mean? It looks fine on my end. Even on my like preview section. Why is it taking so long to start the server? It never takes this long. This is actually crazy. Okay, it says it's online now. I don't know if I trust it. Connection reset. What do you mean? Let me in. Okay, I'm joining the world. I think we're okay. We're in. We're in chat. Let's go. Bah. Are we lagging still? We are not. This is huge. Oh yeah, we were on a journey. Should I bring my bed? No, it's not that far. It's fine. Vanalog Vorher. Because of the V's, because it's virtual. Zero calls chat 5. It was 5 last time. I think you're just saying 5 at this point. It's not going up or down. What about instances where I say chat outside of my own stream? If I call people in the Discord, if I say chat in the Discord server, does that count? In the Vtopia Discord server? Ooh, whose house is this? There's no signs. I need a sign. Oh, there is. We've been here. What am I doing? Okay, we need to go to and ignore the crying. I know it's sad. It's this way, and then to negative 160. No. I'm going the complete wrong direction. It is this way. I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to check Discord actually. It is negative 16, negative 751. So I did have them backwards. We are, in fact, going this way. And pretty much a straight line, actually. Zero calls chat 6. I feel like it's higher than that. Ask cast the documented I will next time. Sometimes I do it in Twig's chat. I feel like okay, I feel like this time it isn't a me issue. Oh yeah, we've got a horrible connect. What the heck? Why? I'm gonna drown here. Oh, is this... Oh, this is Echo's portal. I want to see the cool portal that Echo built. If a tree falls down and I'm physically unable to hear it, then I'm not counting it. But if someone was there and heard it, I suppose it's free real estate. Okay. I feel like the server's got a really bad connection because there's like an X next to the connect thing. Your teleport gaspeth. Yeah, it's not going too well. I don't know why. I need to like check on the server health or something. The RAM's fine. The TPS isn't high. So I don't know. I keep... Now it's like an authentication issue? Sir, you were in one block of water. You were fine. No, I wasn't. This is where I was. I was in the drowning territory. Okay? I know what I'm talking about. I was close to death. I wonder if they've got a good portal spawn location. They have diamond horse armor. Oh my god, Echo. Oh my god. An enchantment table. Only 2 bookshelves, though. Bees. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to go in their house because that would be rude, but that's actually crazy. I wonder if I need to see if they've got a cool portal spawn. Pixel scary? Now you look like you're going to krill us. Spacebar, spacebar, spacebar. Cannot perceive. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Normal portal spawn, but they have a lodestone. Oh, that's right next to our portal spawn. Okay. Another pixel? What do you mean? It looks fine on my end. It might be a you issue. But look at this. Look what Echo's doing. This is cool. We got diamond horse armor. Got an enchanting table. Bees. Alright, anyways, we're getting distracted. I didn't bring food. I have a singular apple. That was a very large apple. Am I still going the right direction? Technically, yes. I need to go this way a little more. Oh. That is unfortunate. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, the server just crashed. Like, actually just completely crashed. Why? It shows it's fine on the website. But it's crashing on my end. I'm so confused. And it's showing the wrong version number? What is going on? Nah, my internet, the expensive kind, and I will be suing the company if they're expensive at internet. Let this happen. But I don't see any issues on mine. I mean, it's a little laggy maybe, but it's not like pixely. Why can I not get in? Packet login finish class was unexpected. 1 byte extra. A singular byte extra, and it's crashing. I'm still drowning. No. Okay. I need to go to safety before I die. I have 1 heart and no food, and it's nighttime. Okay. Technology war never stops. It does not. That because latency? That's fair. I am right next to it, so it kind of helps. Now, I can't be attacked by anything because everything will kill me very quickly. So we're just going to avoid all of it. Like so. Easy. Now, as long as there's not a skeleton anywhere on the way here, we'll be fine. It's happening again. You didn't hear the creeper about to blow up on me. It's fine. Huh? Pixels? Not anymore. I think we're just out of luck here. It's not, it won't let me. I swear to God, the pixel God's gaslighting me. Yeah. Now, how quickly do we die? Do you think I have time to load into the server, turn around and shield away from this creeper. We're gonna try it. Gaming. Okay. Come on. Please. Please. What is going on? I'm so lost. Why is it doing this? I've never had a Minecraft server do this to me. There we go. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to. It's fine. I guess I respawn with full health. I did? No. I will be removing that from my memory? What are you removing from your memory? Did I show something I wasn't supposed to? I don't think so. I was pretty good at... I thought I was good at getting the transition over. Was I not? This is the kind of stuff that starts Minecraft analog horrors. The error messages? Oh, I don't think there was anything in there that would cause issues. It's just it's basically just saying that there's more data than it expected going into the thing. It's basically like, hey, you have a singular byte of data too much. And freaking out on me. I don't know, just still gonna remove just in case. Yeah, fair enough. I might still just take it out of the VOD, just in case. Pixels, okay, so the only other solution I have to this, I'm gonna disconnect, is to switch to the chibi. Like the small non-moving chibi, and try to get some CPU power out of that. So we're gonna switch to the BRB screen, and I'm gonna get that set up. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Hello. Back to the chibi. Maybe now we can get better connection? Maybe? Mayhaps? Option. No. No, we cannot. Me when I learned the internet is petabytes in size, blue screens. It's quite large. It's larger than petabytes, isn't it? I thought we'd gotten past that. Ah, cool zero. Yeah, it's cool zero. I think all the zeros are cool, but that's fine. Why is that showing up on my screen? Like on stream before it's showing up in my OBS chat? Is OBS what's causing me problems? I'm so lost. Okay, so what we're gonna do... First off, we're gonna hit that. What is going on? Okay. We're good there. We can end that. And then close this. You close. What else can I do? I feel like it got worse when we changed the bit rate. we messed with the bitrate and everything just kind of blew up. So we're going to turn it back to where it was. We're going to turn this back to here and apply. Yeah, it's showing my internet on OBS is 2,000 kilobits per second. And I know, because I just ran a speed test, that it's faster than that. We're going to run another one. We're going to do another one. Don't lie to me. I try not to think about how much of the world relies on the internet. Just how much data does it take to record a word? How many zeros and ones? So many. Oh. Opera cannot load that. That's always the best sign. Okay, it loaded that time. 24 kilobits per second. What is going on with my internet? I haven't missed the old hair design. Do you like the current hair design? It's probably easier to draw. A little fuller because it's how it's supposed to be. Oh, we're loading. Yeah, that makes sense. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked here. Oh yeah, true zettabytes, my bad. The only reason I knew that is because Linus Tech Tips like 10 years ago built a petabyte server, and I was like, that seems pretty small for the internet. Now, I like the old one more, to be honest, really. I mean, yeah, I think I like it better than the Live 2D model, probably. But I kind of just threw that together the best that I could. Feels more you, but that's just my nostalgia speaking. That's fair. That's fair. 0 VT bytes. But you know, I understand. And eventually I am going to get a new model. Wow, we are. My upload speed is 0.2 right now. Is there anything else on my internet? It is literally just this PC. Oh. So I think there's something wrong with my area that I'm currently living in because my phone is on 4G LTE and it's a 5G phone, which tells me that there's something wrong somewhere near here that is causing this to go very badly. So Minecraft's a no-go. Unfortunately, I really wanted to make more progress on the house, but it's probably going to be a no-go. But no, when I get a new model, it will probably have different hair. Of course, you've already seen the Made Zero. I think Cass sent that to you, Rollin, at some point months ago. I mean, don't you already have a new model? Did Twig make another model during a fight stream? Did she stream? I don't think so. Maybe. Did I miss a stream? Which stream are you talking about? I might be lost. I've kind of at a end. As many Twig streams. Which stream is it? Now I'm curious. Let's see here. Unless it was on like Twitch or something. During your fighting game stream, I mean. Oh, when I was playing, what game was that? I really like that game, but I'm very bad at it. But yeah, I think I remember. It was the one where Twig basically just redid the hair and the eyes and was posting in the Discord to mess with me like months ago. Yeah. But that's probably going to be the new hair. Because I do like it. I like the kind of cleaner look. I don't hate the current hair. I like the current hair. Obviously, if I didn't, I wouldn't have it. But that's probably going to be the new hair. Uh, I don't know about the face though. We got to work on some stuff there. Whole area is internet. Sometimes, yeah, it's the whole area right now, and I'm actually gonna do something I probably will figure out. Um, Outages in my area. Should I be doing this on stream? No, but it's fine. Forgot what it looks like, to be honest. That's fair. It was a long time ago. I should probably do internet outages. But yeah, it's kind of just a little bit lighter gray and straighter. Like very straight. I don't know. I like it. But it is going to be different. Just because I mean, I don't dislike my current model. There's nothing wrong with it. But as you said yesterday, Roland, it is very simple. And I'm trying to get a little bit away from that. I have an outage map up, but the outage map isn't working. This is a global outage. I don't even know who Cisco is. Who's my internet provider? I'm not going to say it, but I have typed it. We have sent so many images in the Discord server of my cast. But yeah, you guys have like a fan server, don't you? Sometimes I forget. Why am I not in the Twig fan server? No, I probably shouldn't. Do I have any outages around me? I could check my phone. We're gonna check my phone. I have the app. Let's see what it yells at me for. Do I remember my login? Did I pay my internet this month? That's a good question. My bill. No payment due. Okay. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is running smoothly. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly, actually. View my network. Everything's online. My PC is the only thing connected. Do I have to run another speed test? I just found it very interesting dance you doing in a vid. Zero, very loud too. Wait, which video? Now I want to know. Hold on, let me scroll. I guess I can do. Well, that doesn't. Has link in better file. We'll do video. I'm gonna ask, does anyone else see a line of red dots in full screen at the bottom of the screen? Yeah, so that is, and I will show you. Let me go ahead and turn on my background music. That, once I get the settings correct. Which one is it? Is an equalizer. Not equalizer, visualizer. So if I change the settings a little bit here because I'm going to have to. Floor up a little bit, maybe ceiling. This thing is very particular. There we go. Yeah, visualizer. Another one full screen I see him too. Yeah, that's what this is. That's my visualizer, or yeah, the visualizer we were using during the study screen. I did not realize they were here the whole time, the bar thingies. Yeah, it's only there when, because I don't turn it off, because it's just dots at the bottom. I don't really mind it. And when you're not in full screen mode, it's kind of just, the bar covers it. In general, okay. This did not narrow it down nearly as much as I hoped it would. How long? Okay, this is 2024. What do you mean? What? 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 I am so lost. Is it worth this? Maybe image. Zero range. I think I picked a good color. That I can change it. That's very customizable visualizer. One of the reason I got it, I don't know why I just started so badly there. The reason I got that was for the starting soon screen. I was gonna have a circular one under the well, when I get a new starting too soon screen, I should say, when I change all of those, because eventually I will. It's going to be, I was going to have the visualizer on there, so you can make it circular. It's very customizable. Let me do, actually, I still need to keep scrolling. I want to see this video, but I don't remember when it was. Nah, just smashing words together, like normal. Continue as normal, that's fair. I guess I can just go to my channel and figure out what day that was sent. Because it'll be whatever day that stream was. My internet is still being horrible. I hope it's not lagging out for you guys still. On this, at this point, I'm just kind of on a side quest. Okay, nothing's loading. It's fine. I think I remembered. I'll find it later. It's fine. But no, that's the new hairstyle. I will not be in a maid outfit though. Will not be in maid outfit. But I have plans and things. Things are coming. It's gonna be a while, just because things are expensive and take time. But we're working on things. Hopefully, the plan is I'd want to do it before my birthday, but it's looking like that's not gonna happen. Just because of how long things are taking. I thought you liked me hands here. I do, but I'm not gonna stream with a maid outfit on every day. But also with like college taking up a lot of my time. By the way, I think I may have missed the deadline for getting student loans for this semester of college. I think it was today, but I didn't realize it until it was too late. So hopefully I don't get an email tomorrow telling me that I need to pay $28,000 and can't get a loan for it. But we'll see. Anyways, but yeah, it's going to be a little slow. I wish I had more time to dedicate to getting things like that figured out. But between streaming, college, work, I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm sorry. Twig 3 hour 20 minutes late for her scheduled stream, still no response. Did she send a memo she'd be out or eeping earlier? No, but I'm assuming just eep. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Also, hi Fade Will. But yeah, I didn't. I'm sure it's fine. There was some issues, like the government randomly selects FAFSAs to be like reviewed, so there have been some issues with that. I'm sure it'll get figured out. If not, I can get just a private loan instead. The interest rate's going to be worse, but I got okay credit. Zero, please check your emails. Well, I sent it at like 6 p.m. today. They're not going to answer. They were closed when I realized the time might be, the timing might be horrible. But they didn't send me any emails about signing up for the FAFSA. Usually, because I got one about registering for classes that I missed, but I didn't get one that was like, hey, here's the deadline for applying for your student loans, or hey, you received an offer. Because usually it's called an award offer when you go through and see, you know, here's what it's going to cost you to go to college, here's what we can give you, grants, scholarships, stuff like that, and then loans. But they didn't send me an email saying my award offer was there, and I sent them my months ago. So I have no idea if I missed the deadline, or if I just kind of can't do it right now. Oh, now we have an excellent connection. YouTube Studio just told me there's no broadcast going on. We're going to end the stream soon if you don't restart your software and then switch to excellent connection. How? You are the most concerning man. How are you so calm? I mean, it'll figure itself out, right? Like, there's nothing that I can do in panicking that will make it any better. Either I go to college, so there are only two options. Either I get federal student loans, and it's fine, or I call my bank and say, hey, I need you guys to give me a ton of money, and it's still fine. You know? It's the same thing. It's just loans. And I've been going to the same bank for 10 years now. I don't think I've ever been denied a loan from them either. They kind of just throw money at me. I called them. I was like, hey, I want to buy a motorcycle. And they were like, all right, how much money do you need? $7,000. Okay, you're good. Like, it's not good financial choices, but I mean, it's nothing bad's gonna come of it. In worst case scenario, I can bail you out and put you on a fixed 0.05% APR payment plan. I don't know what the current percentage is for federal loans. I think it's like 6%. It's something crazy high, which is dumb. But I'm not worried about it. You know, I don't get stressed about things like that. There's a solution there. I don't know what it is yet, but either, like, I'm going to college, and if I don't get the federal student loans, right, then I just miss a semester of college, which isn't ideal, but I don't think it's like bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's not like I'm 25. I've missed so many chances of semesters of college. What's another 3 months? Okay, I mean, that's pretty much how it went. They didn't ask very many questions. Honestly, I was the one asking them questions. I was just trying to get all of the information about the loan that I could. So I just sat there for like 30 minutes asking questions about like APR, interest rates, fees, insurance, stuff like that. And I think that kind of put them at ease, because a lot of times when they get a call from a 24-year-old, hey, I want to buy a motorcycle, usually I'd say at least 40% of the time, it's probably not a good financial decision. So you got to trick them into thinking that you're actually like financially stable enough for it, and then they'll just say yes. Just lie to the bank. It's fine. Anyways, what was I? I was in the middle of something, and I don't remember what it was. I was. Oh, here it is. This volume warning. I'll click on that later. I think I want my eardrums right now. No. I'm gonna try to run one more speed test because it's kind of flip-flopping between working and not. We have a storm incoming right now, or over us, we're gonna be here in the next 6 hours. I don't know. I haven't checked the weather in hours, so it could be raining. It could have already rained. It could be raining in like 6 hours. You should not be saying that online, broski. Which part? The weather thing? I don't even know if it's raining right now. It could be, but I don't think so. Can't hear it. But it could also be 6 hours out. It could just not rain. The last like 10 times I've been told it's going to rain, it hasn't. So it's not even like that's very like much of an issue. It's actually just it probably won't even rain. I don't know. I don't even know what the weather is like around me. The lying to your bank part. Oh no. I didn't actually lie to my bank. I was very honest with them. My credit score is good enough that it's fine. But you can kind of like, there's a certain way you can make yourself appear. Like I'm not a dumb person, but I don't act super intelligently all the time. But when I'm talking to my bank, I'm going to try to act as intelligent and financially stable as I can. Obviously, I'm not going to lie, but I'm going to ham it up a bit to try to give them a little bit of peace of mind. And it works. But sometimes you just have to do it. It's fine. It's not lying. They can see my bank account. They have, like writing a resume. Yeah, like obviously you're not going to lie on your resume because that's bad. But you can ham it up, you know? Present yourself a little bit better than you are. Maybe not even better than you are. But if I go to the bank and ask for a $7,000 loan for a motorcycle, but I don't have any questions about the loan. I can't answer any of their questions about the loan. I have no idea what any of the words mean. They're gonna have less faith that I can pay that than if I went in there with all of the information about what kind of loan I need, what kind of questions I need to ask about that loan. They're just going to be more willing, more comfortable, or more secure in the idea that you can pay back that loan because you seem like you know what you're talking about when it comes to loaning stuff and getting loans. Well, I'm learning so many life tips from my elders. Yeah. You save your intelligence for critical moments, and so your opponents underestimate you. Yes. AKA professional lying. Look, you got to know when to use it and when to not use it. You know, I'm not a very good actor. I'm not good at acting at all, actually. It makes me very like uncomfortable, but I can play more dumb and I can play more intelligent to a degree. And there's certain times where you got to use that, you know? It's not lying. It's this person would rather me be less intelligent than them, so I'm going to act less intelligent than them so that they treat me the way that I want them to treat me. You know? It's like social engineering. There we go. That's probably the best way to put it. Is it moral? That's questionable. Who knows? I don't do it for bad. I do it to get a motorcycle. So it's okay, right? AKA poker though, yeah, pretty much. It's just you're bluffing. Well, not bluffing, because if you try to do that and you don't know what you're talking about, sometimes that can even be worse. Because if you get exposed for trying to act like you know, then it's like a catch-22, you know, where it's just sometimes it's a very fine line you have to figure out for yourself about what you're capable of. But it's just writing this down. I might be a bad influence. Please don't write this down. But no, it's just a little bit of social engineering. Like if someone's really argumentative, they always have to be right. No matter what. And if they're not right, they're still going to argue regardless. You have to let them be right, even if they're not. And like, if they want to be smarter than you and you don't want to deal with them trying to one-up you, let them be smarter than you, even if they aren't. you know? If you let them think they're smarter than you don't have to worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Embellishing, talking yourself up a bit, that too, yeah. Yeah, it's just like, it's the same to me as if you were to, like, say it's the same situation where you're going to the bank to get a loan, but instead of walking in your work clothes, like a dirty shirt and a pair of jeans, a pair of ripped jeans, you decide to throw on a pair of khakis and a button-up shirt. It's the same thing. You're throwing a button-up shirt on your personality to make it more quote unquote presentable for banks, which we're not going to get into the issues of that in general because they are very much there and very much a problem. But you do have to play the system. It's how it has to be sometimes. The pixel gods are back sometimes. I'm so sorry. We're probably going to end stream because I'm not going to be able to play any more Minecraft tonight, at least not on stream. But I was enjoying this conversation about lying to my bank. I think that's good life advice, though. I feel like that's one thing that I've learned to do really well and will get you so many places. Job interviews, it's so good for job interviews. It's good for, obviously, getting loans at banks. Just if you do business transactions like I do, it's really good for that. It's easier to build a good rapport with the people you talk to a lot. But then you can also dial it back. When they're really chill, you can be really chill. But you can, I feel like personally it's good life advice, but it may be terrible and I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, we're probably going to end because my internet is just struggling. We'll probably be back on tomorrow. It will be a little later. I didn't go to the gym today because I had to deal with that college stuff. So we'll probably be 8:30 tomorrow, I think, Central Time. So what is that in EST? 9:30 EST. We're going to be on normal latency mode because we're on low latency right now, and that doesn't help the issue. But we were on low latency yesterday and it was fine. I don't know. So we'll be on tomorrow a little later. I gotta go to the gym. I've been lacking, but we'll be finishing the house hopefully. I'm gonna work on it tonight if I can. Maybe it's getting kind of late, but we'll people don't expect actual genuine honesty. Yeah, and also I feel like you being honest sometimes is worse. Sometimes you just gotta give the people what they want. If you say things like they are, people tend to think it's worse than what you said. I get in trouble for that a lot, actually. Like, I'll just be brutally honest sometimes when I'm talking to people, and, like, they'll get upset. It's like, I'm just saying the facts here. Please don't get mad, don't get upset. But these are like, this is what's happening. This is what's going on, you know? Although I do this thing at work where, and my boss actually called me out on this, because I'm in the parts department of a body shop, and I order the parts, deal with them. So when something's on back order, I got to deal with that. It's a pain. So I will figure out something's on back order, find a solution to get it here faster because I'm good at my job, and I'll go to my boss and be like, hey, this part for this car, it's on back order. They're telling us it's a month out. And I'll let that sit for a second, and then I'll hit them with the, but I found one here, it'll be here tomorrow. I just think that's fun. I like to lower the expectations so that I can raise them back up. That's also a fun thing. But he called me on it. He's like, you just like to lower the expectations, so when you have the reveal, it hits a little harder, huh? And I was like, yeah, it's fun. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but it really is fun. Sometimes gotta shield peeps with a little white lie, then to shock the truth right in their face. Yeah, and it's just, you gotta play it how you feel. You know, some people really are fine with the truth. Like for me, I would rather hear the truth and like feel like shit because of it than be lied to, right? And that goes for everything. Like that might go into why I don't do compliments very well. I cannot handle a compliment. It's a lot of self-doubt probably for that. But if I'm doing something poorly, or if I think I'm doing something poorly and someone compliments me on it, I'm going to assume they're lying to me or just being nice, regardless of if they are or not. Because people aren't as capable of being brutally honest. There aren't a lot of times where someone calls you on it and be like, hey, no, here's where you can improve this, you know, it's not bad, but it's not great kind of thing. You don't get that. Same, I've been told, IRL name, that's why I'm friends with you. You're so honest. I don't think I'm honest, I just don't lie. Yeah. Sometimes it's good. Under promise and overperform, my beloved. No, the problem is I did the overperform first. So I spent like the first 3 months of this job being really, really good at the job and really on top of it. And now I'm very bored because my job is very easy because I got really good at it. And now they think I'm slacking because I do my job in like a 1/10 of the time they think it takes me, and I get bored. Maybe that's why you're drawn to Twig, low expectations so you feel no pain when she scuffs and emotional highs when she pulls off amazing stuff like the concert at this SMP. Honestly, even through the scuff, Twig is really good. There's not lows. Twig is exceptional even through the scuff, and especially compared to like I forget to have my mic turned on for at least 33% of my streams. So compared to me, she's leagues and leagues better. Even in the scuff department. Although I've been getting better about that. I've been having my mic on more. It's fine. We figured it out. Anyways, that's enough yapping. I've been going at it for like an hour now, I think. Wow. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will hopefully have a successful stream. We'll see how my internet is doing. I might reset it. And like try to figure out with my ISP. Do we all have low expectations? Is that our common denominator? Is that why you're here? Because you have low expectations? The bar is so low that I clear it. Clips and DMs your praise to her? Honestly, that's fine. I praise Twig all the time, even if they hate it. I don't do it to be mean. They're just a very genuinely great content creator in person. I'm not gonna lie about that. Why would I do that? Got to go bye Rollin, and bye everyone, because I really do need to end, and I don't have any groceries, so I need to go buy some. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see how my internet is doing. I'm gonna try to fix it. But we're gonna be doing Minecraft, working on the house. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.